Hi, Bad Gamer here. Today is a dark day, ladies and gentlemen, because the Nintendo Switch 2 just dropped. And millions of people got smacked by the FOMO. By the FOMO train, actually. Even some YouTubers that I'm watching who swore, don't buy it, I wouldn't buy it. Well, they folded as well. But not us, bad gamers. We are bad gamers. We don't fall for hype traps. Maybe sometimes we do, actually. I mean, sometimes, maybe. Let me highlight what they're saying right here.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
This is not gameplay, gamers. This is a fully planned sequence that the guy with a controller might not even be playing. It's corpo speak for this looks nice, but don't ask what's actually running, right? I wonder is in this scene, for example, like right here, how can he possibly go from controlling the character to like this scene? I mean, maybe it's a cutscene that goes right into gameplay. I don't know, man. It just feels fishy, okay? Now, I'm not saying that all of this is not impressive. It's actually kind of crazy. This looks absolutely stunning. But if you've been around the block, you know this song already. Remember back in the days, that Unreal Engine 5 tech demo from a few years ago? The flying lady and triangles, like triangle memes everywhere and stuff like that. Yep, that wasn't a game. That was a fever dream. We literally never, since then, saw anything that looks like this. There's no game that looks that good, okay? Especially not on a base PS5 with 60 FPS, as if they as they are showcasing in that particular video, okay? And to be clear, they're not lying in this video, but it's also not the truth, okay? Because right now, it's just a graphical shell. What we're seeing is it's just a shell. There's no AI, there's no systems, no players, no player agency, okay? It's just vibes and ray tracing. Now, let's talk about the best looking game out there that we have that we can actually compare it to right now. And I'm pretty sure we all know that it is Cyberpunk 2077. Wild, right? 5 years later and now it's great. But let me take you back. I actually pre-ordered the collector's edition for base PS4. And let me tell you, the word disappointment doesn't cut it. I felt betrayed. Okay, it was a betrayal. I mean, look at this, man. Look at this. Okay, we got The Witcher right here. We got the art book. We got the whole thing. I'm a fan. I'm still a fan. CDPR and their capability of building worlds, characters, and stories is absolutely incredible. The Witcher 3 is one of my absolute favorite games of all time. Okay. But I'm not a sucker. They sold a dream with Cyberpunk and they delivered a nightmare. And now, with Witcher 4, this is starting to feel a little bit like a deja vu. And why do they get away with it? Because they can. The we'll fix it later mentality works, because people buy it anyway. Like the Nintendo Switch 2. Because investors push for deadlines when it comes to games. And because gamers, us, we apply pressure too. Bring the game, bring the game. We need to play it right now. That's gotta stop, man. Let them cook. Look at Rockstar. They don't drop something until they think it's ready. I'm not saying that they're not crunching out their workers. Well, maybe not the GTA trilogy, okay, but, It's totally okay to be excited. That's actually the best feeling as a gamer, that that rush of seeing a world that you want to live in and that you want to play in. And I mean, that's part of why we game. This excitement is part of it. But don't let excitement only, don't let that excitement blind you. Don't let them change you for something that doesn't exist yet. That's why don't pre-order isn't just a meme. It's a survival tactic. And look, if you really want to play a game on day one, and download it like on the day you want to play it, I get it, okay? The convenience of pre-ordering, getting it downloaded or getting it shipped and it's already there after you finish work, it's ready to go. It's tempting, okay? But if you're gonna do it, at least wait until someone you trust on YouTube, I don't know, wherever, has actually played the game first. That's actually what I did with Death Stranding 2. I waited until impressions wear out from creators that I truly believe in, and then I pre-ordered it. I hope one day I can be the person for you. The one who gets his hands early on and tells you straight up whether the game is trash or if we would give it a pass, if it's worth your time or not. But until then, stick to the plan. Be a smart gamer. Don't trust the hype. Trust the evidence. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say in this one. So yeah, Switch 2 is out. The Witcher 4, from what we see, looks spicy. Okay. But just because the trailer hits in 4K doesn't mean that the game will hit expectations. So be aware of that. Let's stay hyped, but not hypnotized. Bro, that's a bar. I'm Bad Gamer, and I'll be the guy watching the future through squinted eyes and 15 layers of skepticism. Summer Game Fest, the show is gonna drop now overnight for me here, like at 5 in the morning. I'll be watching it from Japan. Also, the state of play from Sony was weird, meh, I would say. Not too bad, but also not crazy. I'll report on everything once everything is coming together, okay? And then I can make one video about it, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you on the next one. Bad Gamer out.